Welcome to another special broadcast of the John the Bag Show. Space Quest. Marathon through time.
I see it.
Report.
We come out of warp speed right into some radioactive debris, Captain. It's not on any of the charts.
What's our position?
Our position is correct, but...
Captain, I'm picking up a small vessel with one lifetime. Very faint.
Hail them.
They're not responding to any of our hails, Captain.
Can we bring it aboard?
Scanning. The radiation levels are acceptable, Captain.
Put a tractor beam on it and bring it aboard.
Yes, Captain.
Doctor, meet me in Cargo Bay 5.
Acknowledge. Captain, we got the ball.
Can you save him?
Jim, I don't even know he's alive.
What's he trying to say?
I'm a doctor, not a translator.
What did you see, old man?
Report! We are being targeted with a radiation beam. Shields down to 12%.
Lieutenant, inform Fleet Command. We have engaged Fukushima.
You're listening to another special broadcast of the John the Bag Show. Space Quest. Marathon through time.
Captain, repairs are going as scheduled. Very good. I'll be in my ready room.
Message coming in, Commander, sir.
Transfer it here.
Aye, sir.
Ah, Admiral Carey. This is an unexpected privilege.
No time for pleasantries, Captain. We have received a distress call from Outpost Alaska 1, just outside the Rusky Neutral Zone. We are conducting highly secret HARP operations there, so I'm dispatching your ship to investigate. This is a very sensitive situation, Captain. Use extreme caution. Admiral Carey out.
Bridge, this is the captain. Set a course for the Rusky Neutral Zone and engage at maximum warp. Then have the commander and the doctor join me in my ready room.
Aye, Captain. Now, will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Computer, request security procedure to access Project HARP summary.
Identifying retina scan.
Captain Prichard.
Security scan approved.
Summary, please.
Project HARP, a proposal to the Federation.
Dr. Carroll. Yes.
What exactly is HARP? HARP is a high radio frequency transmitter facility operating in the high frequency band. The IRI is used to temporarily excite a limited area of the ionosphere and an ionospheric sounding device. Work on HARP began in 1993, was completed in 2007. HARP can be used to create events like natural disasters and weather modification.
Fascinating. The power of weather modification. Have they proceeded? Well, this tape was made about a year ago. I can only assume that the research has reached stage 2 by now.
Dear Lord, do you think we're so intelligent enough? What if this was being used on the planet now?
It could destroy all life in favor of the Matrix.
The Matrix? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
I was not attempting to evaluate its moral implications. As a matter of cosmic history, it has always been easier to destroy than create.
Yeah, but it's worse now.
Logic suggests.
Logic? My God! The man is talking about logic. We're looking at global Armageddon. You green-blooded inhuman.
Captain to the bridge. Sensors indicate a vessel in our area. Closing fast.
What do you make of her?
It's one of ours, Captain. It's a drone.
A drone?
Captain on the bridge.
Report.
It's a General Atomic drone, sir. Call sign Avenger.
It's a Predator.
It's armed with 2 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles.
We've attempted to contact Fleet Base, but our transmissions are being jammed, Captain.
What's the source of the jamming? Oddly enough, it's the drone. The drone, Captain. The drone is now moving into attack position. It's locking weapons. Shields up. Red alert. Captain's log, stardate 4272014. On our way to the secret HARP location, we encountered a Predator drone and was attacked. But who attacked us? And why? Damage report. We were able to raise shields fast enough to withstand the blast from the first missile, but the second, however, penetrated the momentary break in the shields from the first blast, damaging our weapon systems and propulsions. So we're defenseless and unable to run for safety. That's correct.
Captain, the drone is taking up a collision course. Impact in 10 seconds.
What? Options.
We could increase power to our space lights to attempt to blind the drone, sir.
That's the best you've got, Mr. Dwarf? Turn up the damn lights?
Captain?
There are 4 lights!
Captain?
Divert all power to lights. Signal we surrender.
Captain?
We surrender, damn it! You and your damn 4 lights. I've got to get a new crew.
But Captain...
Ship, this is the captain. Prepare to be boarded. Captain's log, stardate 05042014. After being attacked by the Predator's Hellfire missiles, the drone then slammed into one of our 2 twin tower facades, causing heavy damage to the tower. Rescue operations are currently underway. Damage report. Levels 93 through 99 sustained the brunt of the collision, Captain. Structural integrity has been weakened, but should be repairable.
Sickbay, this is the captain. What's your status?
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a mortician. I've got 11 dead, 175 major injuries, 77 with minor injuries, and 93 missing. What the hell's going on up there?
Engineer Montgomery on the line, sir. Put it through. Monty, what's left?
Just the battery, sir. Damage control says we can have auxiliary power in a few minutes.
Understood, engineer. Mr. Metadata, do we have communications?
Barely, sir.
Send a message to Fleet Command and inform them of our situation.
Aye, sir.
I see it.
Report.
There's another drone coming in, sir.
Tactical, Mr. Dwarf.
Captain, it's the...
Never mind. Just turn on the damn lights and hang on.
Direct hit on Tower 2, Captain.
Mr. Tucock, what's it look like?
Scanning. Decks 77 through 85 have been destroyed, Captain. I'm detecting a signal from inside the Twin Towers, sir.
My God! What is it, Mr. Tucock?
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Someone engaged the self-destruct mode, Captain.
Computer, disable self-destruct authorization code Picard 69.
Unable to comply. Self-destruct in 20 seconds.
It appears someone has locked all command codes.
No kidding, Mr. Dwarf. You've been full of insight today. Do you have any other bright ideas? No pun intended.
We could reroute power away from the computers in an attempt to disable it, sir.
Mr. Dwarf, that's a damn good idea. Make it so. Captain's log, stardate 06152014. After defeating Farrakhan and his hack drone, we've been frantically repairing the ship and are nearly complete. Report.
Repairs are nearly complete, Captain.
Captain, I have a distress signal coming in from Fleet Command, sir.
On screen.
This is the President of the United Empire of Nations. Do not approach America. The radiation from the Fukuzilla monster is causing critical damage to the nation. It has almost totally radiated our west coast. All our defenses have failed. All states west of the Rockies are powerless. The monster is radiating the entire western seaboard. We cannot survive unless a way can be found to respond to the beast. Further communications may not be possible. Save your energy. Save yourselves. Avoid the United Empire of Nations at all costs. Farewell.
Mr. Dwarf, let's get a visual on Fukuzilla.
Yes, Captain. On screen.
Mr. Tucock, what do you make of that?
Fascinating. If my suspicion is correct, Captain, there can be no response to this.
Where are you going? To test my theory. Hattie, you stay here.
Damn it, Jim. Somebody's got to keep an eye on you two.
Mr. Tucock,
As I suspected, Captain, the beast radiation have killed off the tuna.
the tuna.
Specifically, albacore tuna, off the coast of Oregon.
That's crazy. What's the big deal about the tuna?
Well, we have no choice then. We must destroy Fukuzilla before it destroys everything.
To attempt to do so would be futile, Captain. Fukuzilla could render us neutral easily.
But we can't just turn away. There must be an alternative.
There is one possibility, but I cannot guarantee its success. we could attempt to find some albacore tuna.
You just said there aren't any left.
Yes, Doctor. That's exactly what I said.
Well, in that case, now wait a damn minute.
Mr. Tukok, start your computations for time warp.
Are you really going to try this time travel in this rust bucket?
We've done it before.
Sure. Slingshot around the sun. If you pick up enough speed, you're in time warp. If you don't, you're fried.
Would you prefer to do nothing?
I'd prefer a dose of common sense. You propose we head backwards in time, find some tuna, and then bring them forward in time, and then drop them off.
That's the general idea.
Well, that's crazy. How's the tuna gonna stop Fukuzilla?
Hattie, I can't live without tuna. So, if you have a better idea, now's the time. The computations, Mr. Tukok.
In progress, Captain.
Mr. Metadata, get me through to Fleet Command. Fleet Command, this is Captain Prichard. We have intercepted and analyzed the situation. It is in our opinion that albacore tuna is the proper response to Fukuzilla. We are going to attempt time travel. We are computing our trajectory at this time. Ready to engage computer, Captain.
What's your target time?
The late 20th century.
Surely it can be more specific, Mr. Tukok.
Not with this equipment. I have had to program some of the variables from memory.
What are some of the variables?
Available fuel components, mass and vessel through the time continuum, and the probable location of albacore tuna. In this case, the Pacific.
You've programmed that from memory?
I have.
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us.
Hamlet, Act 1, Scene 4.
No doubt about your memory, Mr. Tukok. Engage computer. Prepare for warp speeds. Shields, Mr. Chang.
Aye, Captain.
May fortune favor the foolish. Warp speed, Mr. Chewie. Engage.
Braking thrusters fired, Captain.
Mr. Tukok,
When are we?
it appears we are in the early 21st century, Captain.
Good work, everyone. Tap into the planetary communications.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Dwarf, find us a quiet place on Earth to land.
I see it.
Report.
The Earth, Captain. It has 2 moons.
On screen.
Mr. Tukok, what do you make of it? Scanning. This is illogical. Captain, sensors indicate that that's no moon. It's a space station.
Captain, I'm picking up no transmission coming from the planet, sir.
Captain, several small craft have exited the station.
Heading
For the planet, sir.
on screen. Mr. Chang, magnify.
Mr. Tukok,
What are they?
unknown, Captain. The readings are very curious.
Explain.
They are cylinder pods that are intelligently guided, but there appears to be no life form readings aboard any of them, Captain.
How many of them are there?
24,902 to be precise, Captain.
It's an invasion. Mr. Chang, lay in an intercept course.
Course plotted, sir.
Mr. Chewie, engage at best possible speed. So much for the tuna. All hands, this is the captain. Battle stations.
You're listening to another special broadcast of the John LeBang Show. Space Quest, Marathon Through Time.
Come.
Jim, did I hear right?
What's that, Hattie?
You're gonna intervene in an event in this timeline?
You could say that, yes.
Damn it, Jim. That's against everything you stand for. It's wrong and it's crazy.
Doctor, you must learn to control your emotions. They will be your undoing. The events that are happening are not recorded in any of the history logs.
Jim, I'm an old country doctor. What the hell is this green-blooded mutant saying?
Hattie, we're just as confused as you are. Nowhere in the history logs is there evidence the Earth was ever invaded.
It's all rather fascinating.
So what are you saying? This never happened?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, that's crazy. How can something that never happened be happening then?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Hattie.
Only 2 logical answers are left.
Well, give me the bad news.
It appears that our presence has either altered this timeline
Or,
we've entered an alternate reality.
so what are you trying to say?
Hattie,
we might never be able to return to our timeline or reality. Go ahead.
Captain, a vessel is now moving to intercept us.
On my way. Gentlemen, time to go to work.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Look at it this way, Hattie. It might be your big chance to get away from it all.
This ain't exactly what I had in mind.
Captain on the bridge. Report.
The craft has altered speed and is closing. Contact 2 minutes.
Mr. Metadata, how long before communications range?
20 seconds, Captain.
Mr. Chewie, decrease speed. Mr. Dwarf, stand by to raise shields.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Chang, plot a parallel course.
Course plotted, sir.
Monty, it might be a good idea to boost power to the shields.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Tukok, perform a discreet scan on the vessel. I want to know their defensive capabilities. Scanning.
Coming into computer range now, sir.
Open a channel. This is Captain James Prichard of the United Empire spaceship. You are in violation of galactic treaty. I demand that you cease all activities and withdraw.
Jim, there's no galactic treaty in this time period.
Well, I wanted to sound convincing.
No response, Captain.
Captain, I am unable to ascertain the defensive capabilities of the alien craft. Sensor readings indicate minimal life aboard.
Captain, we have a message coming in.
On screen.
We are the Sordos. Resistance is futile.
Transmission ended, Captain.
Well then,
What do you suggest now, Captain, sir?
Mr. Metadata, open a channel. I repeat, this is Captain James Prichard of the United Empire of Earth. Withdraw from this sector or I will be forced to take stronger measures.
No response, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. Raise shields. Captain, I'm getting a strange reading from the enemy vessel. Report! They have locked on a tractor beam, Captain.
Captain, the beam is draining our shields.
Confirmed. The shields will be down in 18 seconds. Locate the source of the tractor beam and lock phases.
Phases locked, Captain.
Fire! They still have us.
Shields down, Captain.
A type of beam is slicing into the hull.
They're carving us up like a 20th century surgeon.
Use whatever force necessary to terminate that beam. Fire when ready. Again, Mr. Dwarf. Tractor beam released. Force fields are maintaining our hull integrity. Monty, damage report.
I'm still sorting out the damage, Captain. But there is no way I can get the shields back up.
All sections report no casualties, Captain.
Wrong. There are casualties, Captain. My wits.
Captain, we are being scanned.
I see it.
Report.
Several craft have exited the station and are heading this way, sir.
Mr. Tukok, scanning. It appears to be an attack squadron, closing fast. Monty, I need those shields.
No way possible, Captain.
Mr. Dewey, evasive pattern, Nimoy Alpha. Captain, a large cylinder-shaped vessel has also exited the station and has joined the pursuit. Options, there is the asteroid belt at heading 832, Mark 6. Lay in that heading and engage.
You're listening to another special broadcast of the John LeBanc Show. Space Quest, Marathon Through Time.
Captain's log, stardate 041215. After a brief encounter with the alien vessel, where our shields were drained by some kind of tractor beam energy ray never before seen, we are now being pursued by a baker's dozen of what appear to be small unmanned attack drones. A larger vessel that seems to have only one function, to destroy, is also in pursuit. We have dubbed it the Planet Killer. Report. Contact in 10 seconds. Mr. Dwarf, arm torpedoes.
Torpedoes armed, Captain.
Steady. Now, Mr. Dwarf.
Direct hit.
Fire. Fire. Minor damage to deflector dish. Phasers. Fire. Mr. Dwarf, fire at will.
20 seconds to asteroid field.
You're not really going in there. They'd be crazy to follow us.
Damn it, Jim. the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds. Captain, I'm picking up an energy buildup from the planet killer. What do you make of it? I surmise it's a weapon preparing to fire. Monty, status on those shields.
It'd be easier if you'd make less bumps, Captain. I need a few more minutes.
We don't have a few minutes. Too late. Direct hit. Hull breach on deck 21, section 17 through 20.
10 seconds to asteroid belt.
Take us in, Mr. Chewie. Force fields in place and stable, Captain.
Engineer Montgomery on the line, Captain.
Go ahead, Monty.
Captain, I got to take the mains offline. It's radiation.
Understand, engineer. Mr. Chang, find us a quiet little asteroid we can use for cover.
Yes, Captain.
Mr. Tukok, they are preparing to fire. Mr. Chang, find anything.
Aye, Captain.
Lay in a heading and engage. They're firing.
Too late.
How's he doing, Hattie?
Not good, Jim. He's got several broken bones, damage to half of his organs, and his vital signs are fading. I don't think he's gonna make it.
He's strong. He'll make it.
I wish I had your optimism.
Captain, I'm picking up a signal coming from Earth.
What kind of signal?
Old Morse code, sir.
Are you sure?
Positive, Captain.
I'm on my way. Take care of him, Hattie.
That's my job.
Hang on, Tukok. Hang on.
Captain on the bridge.
Report.
There's no doubt, Captain. It was a directed signal carried on some form of radio wave, sir.
This is damn peculiar. Do you have a fix on the target of the radio wave?
It appears to be directed at a neighboring solar system, sir. Sector 444-8919. Engineer Montgomery on the line, sir.
Go ahead, Monty.
Main power has been restored to 80% of the ship, Captain. Shields are back online, but I don't know how long they will last, and the phaser banks are fully recharged.
Can you give me warp speed?
Barely, sir. I don't suggest exceeding warp 2.
So noted. Captain out. Mr. Chewie, I have a special assignment for you. Take a shuttle and find out where that message is going to. Mr. Chang, lay in a course back to Earth.
Captain?
You heard me, Mr. Chang.
Course plotted, sir.
As soon as Mr. Chewie is away, take us out, Mr. Chang.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Dwarf, charge up the phaser banks and arm the torpedoes.
Yes, Captain.
Bridge the sickbay.
McJoy here.
Hetty, I'm going to take us out. Things might get a little bumpy. You might want to...
Save me the speeches, Jim. I'll get everything strapped down.
How's he doing?
I don't know, Jim. 1 minute he's up, the next minute he's down. There's really nothing more I can do at this point.
Keep me updated.
Will do.
Captain out.
Mr. Chewie on line, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. Chewie. Acknowledged. And Mr. Chewie, make it fast.
Shuttle is leaving the ship, Captain. Shuttle is clear.
Close shuttle bay doors. Take us out, Mr. Chang.
Aye, Captain.
Captain's log, supplemental. The asteroid belt has provided us sufficient shielding while we implement repairs on the ship after the encounter with the planet killer. We intercepted a transmission coming from Earth, Old Morse code, a message that was directed to a nearby system. I have sent Mr. Chewie to investigate. I am now taking the ship out of the asteroid belt and setting course for Earth.
Captain, I'm picking up an enemy squadron coming in.
Inside the asteroid belt?
Affirmative.
It's always something. Raise shields. Mr. Chang, how long before we exit the asteroid belt?
30 seconds, Captain.
Contact with the planet killer. Bearing Mark 4.2.
Mr. Chang, evasive.
Captain, they're preparing to fire the primary weapon.
Mr. Chang, bring us closer to one of the big asteroids.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, they're firing.
Hang on.
Good work, Captain. The asteroid is providing us with ample screening against their targeting sensors.
How much time until we reach the perimeter?
10 seconds, Captain.
Increase speed. Set course for Earth as soon as you get a clearing, Mr. Chang.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Metadata, inform me as soon as we are in communications range.
Aye, sir.
Captain, They've locked on.
Clearing perimeter, sir.
They are firing, Captain.
Now, Mr. Chang.
Any word from John?
Nothing, man.
I've got Nerd Eye prepping number 2 for me. You want to come along? I could use you.
I was thinking the same thing, man. And we better hurry, man. Look at the infrared.
Damn, that's a lot of reinforcements.
Yeah, man, and look, they're bigger.
Way bigger.
At least 20 times bigger, man.
Well, that puts a damper on things. So has the military done anything?
Well, from what I can tell, man, they're doing okay. It took a while for them to respond, though, man.
Well, they're probably working without satellites and poor communications.
Something's coming in, man.
This is Capt James Prichard of the Starship Space. We have entered your SOS. Do you copy?
Can you clear that up?
I'm trying, man.
I repeat, this is Captain James Prichard of the Starship Space Quest.
Try to boost the navigator.
We are responding to your distress call.
You got it, man.
We've come to assist you. Please respond.
We hear you, Captain.
Everything is secure in sickbay, Jim.
Good, Hetty.
Now what do you want?
I need someone to fill in for Mr. Tukok. I've chosen you.
Jim, are you crazy? I'm a doctor, not a computer programmer.
I need a senior science officer there, and you're next in line. Now take your place, Commander.
Well, I sure as hell hope you know what you're doing, because the whole damn thing's a mystery to me. Subspace message coming in from Mr. Chewie.
On speaker. Mr. Chewie, what do you have to report? Excellent, Mr. Chewie. We'll rendezvous with you at Sector 001. Prichard out.
Caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
It's straining our power, man.
I need more power.
I'm attempting to route additional power to the antimatter booster.
It's just too strong, man.
That's all I can give you.
Message coming in, man.
Let's hear it.
Sorry we're late, gentlemen. It's been a long drive from the asteroid belt.
No apologies needed.
Let's get to work. Raise shields. Mr. Dwarf, target that tractor beam and fire. Tractor beam destroyed, Captain. Mr. Chang, attack pattern Alpha.
I kept it.
Mr. Dwarf, load all torpedo bays and lock all faces.
Ready, sir.
Fire on my mark. Fire.
Listening to another special broadcast of the John Bank Space Quest Marathon Through Time.
Hot damn, there's the ship. I can't believe I made it. Now, why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Damn.
I've been waiting for you, Shady. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I last saw you, I was but to learn. Now I'm the master.
Alright, there's no doubt I'm dreaming now. Darth Fairy is haunting me again.
Darth Knight. Darth Knight.
Yeah, whatever.
You should not have come back.
Listen, I didn't come here on my own admission, man. If you didn't come around here acting all uppity and all, I'd be down on Earth drinking some beer. Now listen, I'm not in the mood for this. I'll put that back in your pants, boy. Listen, you know what? I got one too. You want to show off? Mine's bigger than yours. That little pee-wee rod you got there ain't shit. Watch this.
You are beaten. It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed.
You know, this has been fun and all.
Join me or die.
I only get two choices, huh? That's not very democratic of you. Just saying. How about you stop swinging your little saber at me, and I get the hell out of here?
It is over.
Well, okay. Goodbye.
No, you can't get away. From hell's heart, I stab at thee. For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee.
You alright, Shady?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let's go. No time for sitting down on the job.
Yeah, right.
Where have you been?
Hey, John, where have you been?
Better buckle up, Abu. I'm taking off.
Oh, how I hate space travel.
Let's go, Joan.
Going as fast as I can, Shady.
Joan, better hurry up. Anti-gravity banner booster working. Engage. Yeah, John. They're chasing us.
I can see that.
Yeah, John. They're chasing us. John. They're shutting down the door. Stop side seat driving. Let's go faster. Go, 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 go. Elvis has left the building.
Thank you very much.
It was close. Jesus, out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Oh,
Shit.
this is Banger 1 to ground control. Copy. This is Banger 1 to ground control. Does anybody copy?
Well, howdy, fellers. Fancy meeting you here.
Wilbert, is that you?
In the flesh and no worse for wear.
What the hell are you doing up here?
We're picking a fight.
You know, your clique of people really need to work on their planning skills.
Well, it looks like you succeeded.
Well, you know.
So what's your plan?
Well, I thought you had one.
See, I told you.
I'm sending you all the data on the space station. See if Nerdot can find any weakness.
You might be better off sending it to our new friends.
Could you repeat? I didn't copy that.
You didn't think I'd come along to a party now, did you? Y'all the bang, meet Capt James Prichard.
Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
He's from the future.
Feelings mutual, Captain. I'm sending you data from the station computer logs. Maybe you'll be able to find out a weakness.
We'll get right on it. Prichard out.
Hetty, analyze that data and give me options.
I'm on it, Jim.
Shields down to 65%, Captain. We're just not doing enough damage.
Captain. Mark 3.9. It's the planet killer.
Confirm. Powering up his primary weapon.
Well, let's take it out before it takes us out. New heading, 612.11 Mach.
Jim, that takes us right down its throat.
That's right, Hetty. I plan on giving it something to choke on. Monty, I need all the power you can give me to the forward shields.
We're barely hanging on, Captain.
I don't care where you get it, just give me the power.
Aye, Captain.
Time till they fire.
10 seconds, Jim.
Mr. Dwarf, lock all weapons and concentrate all fire
7,
on the main weapon of the
6,
planet killer.
5,
Weapons locked.
4,
You've got all I can give you, Captain.
2.
Now, Mr. Dwarf. Report.
Shields down to 40%, sir.
Hetty, you got anything?
I'm working on it, Jim.
Engineer Montgomery on the line, Captain. Go ahead, Monty.
She's packing quite a wallop.
Hang in there, Engineer. Hetty, I need options.
Captain, I picked up a new group of signals.
Friendly?
I don't think so.
Message coming in, man.
Let's hear it.
I hate to bring you more bad news, gentlemen, but we've got enemy fighters heading your way. My scope's negative. I don't see anything.
Pick up your visual scanning.
Here they come. Watch it. You got one on your tail.
I can't shake him. He's on me tight.
We'll be right there. Watch your back.
I'm hit, but not bad. R2, see what you can do with it. Hang on back there.
I'm on it, John. Hold on.
Blasted Wilbur, where are you?
Right here.
Thanks, Wilbur.
Message coming in, man.
Gentlemen, we have an option that will destroy the station. I'm sending you the coordinates for the thermal exhaust port. Destroying it will cause a chain reaction, systematically destroying the station. We need to concentrate all firepower at that location.
Did you get that, John?
Copy that. Last one there buys the beer.
Did you call for the cavalry?
Mr. Chewie is hailing us, Captain. On speaker.
Good timing, Mr. Chewie. Let's get to work. Mr. Dwarf, fire at will. Mr. Chewie, you have one on your tail. Mr. Chang, put us in a position to assist Mr. Chewie. It's too late, Jim. He's dead.
Confirmed Mr. Chewie's ship is destroyed. You're listening to another special broadcast of the John the Bank Space Quest, Marathon Through Time.
This just isn't enough.
Sorry I got hung up back there. This thing don't handle like I remembered.
Uncle Bobby, that's you?
Darn right. You didn't think I was going to let you have all the fun now, did you?
Bobby, are you armed?
Armed and packing. Just give me some time to get a clear shot.
Okay, boys, let's plow the road.
You're all clear, old man. Now let's blow this thing and let's go home. The Walking Dead's about to come on.
I'm armed. I've got good tone. It's away. Or not. It's jammed. It won't fire.
I'm hit.
Get out of there, Vinny. You can't do any more good with that ship being all busted up.
Do me a favor. Tell my nephew I love him very much.
Uncle Bobby, what are you doing?
All right, you alien assholes. In the words of my generation, up yours.
Good luck, Bobby.
Uncle Bobby!
He did it! The son of a bitch did it!
Oh, I'm not feeling so well. I'm not feeling my belly.
Yeah, you got a mess back here, John. Good job, everyone. Captain, thank you for all your help. I hope there's some way we can repay you.
You wouldn't know where we could get some tuna, would you?
Well, I do. There's plenty for you. In memory of my Uncle Bobby.
Captain's log, supplementary. We are now heading home. We leave behind a shipmate, a companion, and a friend. And although the loss will weigh heavy on my heart, we were able to save the past so we could get back to the future. Our mission was a success. We are bringing back a lifetime supply of tuna. Permission to take my station, Captain. Welcome back, Mr. Tukok. Mr. Chang, take us home. Aye, Captain. All in the day's work. Captain's log, star date 2212-016. We are preparing to come out of time warp. We have our supply of tuna and we are ready to face Fukuzila. The ship is on red alert. I only hope we have done enough. Ready, Captain. Drop us out of time warp, Mr. Chang. Acknowledged. What? Report. It appears we are caught in some kind of space-time interference. Helm not responding, Captain.
Ship's collapsing, Captain.
Mr. Metadata, get me engineering. Aye, Captain. I'm attempting to reroute helm control. No effect.
I've lost primary shields. Secondary shields holding.
Engineer Montgomery on the line. Monty, can you break us out of this time warp?
Only if I eject the warp core, Captain.
Unadvisable, Captain. It wasn't my first choice, Mr. Tukok.
Secondary shields buckling.
Helm power restored.
Ship, this is the captain. Brace for impact.
10 seconds to shields failing.
Full reverse, Mr. Chang. Aye, Captain. Hang on.
Damage report.
We're adrift, Captain. Main power is out. Functioning on emergency power only.
Computer inoperative. Mr. Metadata, get me Engineer Montgomery.
Aye, Captain.
I'm getting too damn old for this shit.
Engineer Montgomery on the line, Captain.
Monty, how bad is it?
I wouldn't make any plans for the weekend, Captain. I'll have more for you after we inspect the engine core.
How long will that take?
I'm not a miracle worker, Captain. I don't know.
Well, make it fast.
Engineer Montgomery out.
Captain, may I suggest seeing if one of the shuttlecrafts are operative? Use it for our eyes and ears? I thought it was logical. Agreed. I'll head over to the shuttle bay. You oversee repairs here on the bridge. Acknowledge, Captain. Mr. Metadata, get me sick bay.
Aye, Captain.
I'll have Hetty meet me down there, in case I need some help. That would be prudent.
Dr. McJoy on the line, Captain.
Hetty, you in one piece?
Damn it, Jim. Why can't we ever go anywhere without having some kind of damn emergency?
What's your status?
Well, my nerves are shot.
I meant injury-wise.
Oh, I'm fine.
How about the crew?
Oh, there's a few bumps and bruises, one black eye, and one chronic case of Vulcan gonorrhea. Nothing to worry about.
I need you to meet me down in Shuttle Bay 3.
Yeah, and I need some damn quiet.
We've got some work to do.
Am I ever gonna get that?
I'll see you there. Mr. Tukok, you have the con. Acknowledged.
What a mess. You sure know how to throw a party, Jim.
That's why the women love me.
Pretty smashed up in here.
Let's get to work.
You sure this thing is gonna work?
Not really.
That's what I thought.
We really have no other options. The computer inside the shuttlecraft are separate from the main computers aboard the Space Quest. There's a good chance they would be working.
What good is the shuttlecraft computer gonna be? It's not like the ship's going anywhere.
Hattie, we need to know where we are at. And most importantly, what else is out there?
Out there? If we're adrift, eventually Space Command will find us.
If we were lucky enough to exit Time Warp at the right moment.
Jim, what are you saying?
Hattie, we could be anywhere in time.
Damn it, Jim. I clearly remember saying going back in time was a bad idea.
You want to help me with this?
But do you listen to me? No.
Try to engage the power generator.
What the hell does an old country doctor know anyways?
Power stabilizing.
I've only lived through 2 terms of President Zero, the death of God, and a failed marriage. I think I've seen enough to know when trouble is on its way.
And there we go. Hattie, you start scanning the area. See if you can find out any clues to where we are at. I'll see if I can't get visual up.
Here I am, filling in for the green-blooded inhuman again.
I think I almost have visual.
Jim, I don't think we're in the right place.
What do you mean, Hattie?
This can't be right.
What is it?
Jim, is it possible the sensors have been damaged?
Anything's possible. What are you reading?
Well, if this thing is right, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Jim, there are thousands of objects on an intercept course.
What are they?
Beats me, Jim, but I figure we have about 10 minutes before whatever they are gets here.
Okay, I've got visual working. Let's see what they are.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hattie, what are they?
Sensors are reading that they are some form of biological life form.
It's always something. Prichard to bridge.
Tukok here. Were you successful in finding an operational shuttlecraft, Captain?
That I was, Mr. Tukok. We have a serious problem. Thousands of biological entities are converging on our location. We roughly have 10 minutes until they surround us.
Fascinating.
What is the status of the repairs?
Engineer Montgomery estimates repairs on impulse engines alone will take 1 hour. We have partial main computer and shields will be restored in 10 minutes. Weapons are functional, but only with manual targeting.
Do you have enough power to open up the shuttle bay doors?
Barely, Captain. May I inquire why you ask?
Because, Mr. Tukok, I'm going to take the shuttle out and intercept them to see what we are in for.
Now wait a damn minute.
Would you like assistance, Captain?
Dr. McJoy will assist me.
Damn it, Jim. You mean I was drafted?
You get those shields up. I'll report as soon as I know anything.
I've had just about enough adventures as I can take.
It's the nature of our business, Doctor.
Save me the speeches, Jim.
Shuttle bay doors opening up, Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Tukok. I'll report back as soon as I can.
Understood, Captain. Good luck.
Captain's Log, Supplemental. After attempting to return to our own timeline, we encountered a space-time interference that threatened to destroy the ship. The space quest is now adrift, and repairs are underway. But sensors have detected thousands of biological entities that are converging on our location. I've decided to take a shuttle and plot an intercept course. I only hope they're not a threat.
They're closing, Jim.
Full stop.
Are you crazy?
Trust me, Doctor.
One of these times, you're gonna guess wrong. And I hope I'm there to see it.
Very funny, Doctor.
Okay, now what?
We wait.
That's your plan, huh? Just wait?
What else do you suggest, Doctor?
Tell me, Jim. How'd you ever become captain?
Just lucky, I guess. Contact in 10 seconds.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
It's always a gamble, Hattie. You just have to hedge your bets.
Damn it, Jim. Waiting for thousands of biological entities to surround us is not what I would call hedging my bets.
That's why I'm not a doctor.
Jim, they're increasing speed.
Damn. Shields up.
Now this is fun. Report, Doctor. This can't be, Jim.
What is it?
They're secreting some kind of antibiotic energy pulse that's eating away at our shields.
I'm getting us out of here.
Jim, they're following us.
I can see that, Hattie.
Our shields will be gone in less than a minute.
Hattie, there's a planet bearing 6919524. Is it sustainable?
Jim?
Will we die if we go there?
Well, I don't know, Jim.
Will you just scan the damn planet?
Damn it, Jim. You don't have to get all dramatic. Just give me a second.
Hurry up, Hattie.
Looks good, Jim. Now what?
That's where we're headed.
Jim, what if it's inhabited?
One thing at a time, Doctor.
Jim, the Prime Doctrine clearly states we can't interfere.
Who says we're going to interfere? If it makes you feel better, think of it as sightseeing.
That doesn't make me feel better, Jim.
Hail the space quest for me.
Whatever you say.
Message coming in from the captain.
Tie-in.
Acknowledged.
Tucock here, Captain.
Mr. Tucock, what is your status?
Repairs are ahead of schedule, Captain. Engineer Montgomery estimates we'll have impulse engines within minutes. Shields are at 30% and weapons are functional. We still only have partial main computer, and warp drive and sensors still are inoperative.
Good work, Mr. Tucock. We've bought you some time.
Damn it, Jim. You mean you've gotten us in trouble?
Curious, to what is the doctor referring?
Let's just say we've gotten the entity's attention.
Fascinating.
There's a planet bearing Mach 6919524. That's where we're headed. Get the ship repaired and then come find us.
Acknowledged, Captain. Prichard out.
Shields down to 10%, Jim. They're still gaining on us.
Hattie, divert auxiliary power to shields.
Working on it, Jim.
30 seconds to planet atmosphere.
Jim,
what is it, Hattie?
The next time you want to go on some damn adventure, just leave me out of it.
If there's a next time.
Great. You give me a lot of confidence, Jim.
That's what I'm here for. Transfer thruster control to manual.
Shields have failed, Jim.
That's not good.
Now there's one on the hull, Jim.
Increasing speed.
Jim, it's dissolving the outer hull.
Hang on, Doctor. Going to sub-warp.
Jim, at that speed, we'll burn up when we hit the atmosphere.
Well, not necessarily, Doctor. Here we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sub-warp speed failing.
I'm attempting to compensate.
Helm control sluggish.
Structural integrity reaching tolerance level, Jim.
Prepare to fire boosters on my mark.
I hope you know what you're doing.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
The creature's burned off, Jim. Structural integrity failing.
Transfer all power to braking thrusters.
Acknowledged, Jim. Time to impact. 10 seconds.
Remember when you said you wanted to be here when I was wrong?
Yeah.
Well, this might be it.
I take it back.
Engaging braking thrusters.
This is gonna be close.
Hang on.
Hattie. Hattie.
You okay?
Give me a second, Jim. I wasn't expecting a roller coaster ride so early in the day.
Are you hurt?
Only my ego, Jim.
What is that smell?
Well, that would be the revenge of those Betazoid baked beans I had yesterday.
Come again?
Damn it, Jim. Do I have to spell everything out for you?
Well, it would help.
I sharded my shelf, Jim.
Oh.
You happy now?
Well, go put on a biocontainment suit before we die of asphyxiation. I'll see if I can get the computer working.
Whatever you say, Jim. Damn adventures. Just once I'd like to have a nice quiet day. I might have to retire. That is, if I don't die from the smell. Phew. It's bad when you can't even stand yourself. Hey, Jim, where do we keep the air freshener at?
This is not space mop, Doctor. Shuttlecrafts don't carry air fresheners.
Well, that's stupid.
It's not essential or vital equipment for a space shuttle, Doctor.
It is if you crash land.
I'll make a note of it in my log, Doctor.
Oh, I've already made the log, Jim.
Captain's log, stardate 03022016. After our encounter with the biological life forms, we were forced to crash land on a nearby planet. I am currently attempting to restore main computer power and scanners.
Don't forget the air freshener, Jim.
Yes, Doctor, thank you. Dr. McJoy has surmised that it is crucial to all future space shuttle missions that air freshener is included in the essential emergency survival package. I also concur with this opinion.
How do I look, Jim?
Like a gay superhero.
That's not funny, Jim.
Don't move, Hattie. I want to get a picture of this and post it on my Facebook.
Damn it, Jim. Be serious. We're in big trouble.
Don't worry, Doctor. Mr. Tucock is in charge of repairs. It won't be long, and they'll come find us.
If you say so, Jim.
Trust me, Doctor.
Famous last words?
That's yet to be determined, Doctor.
Great.
Damn.
What's wrong, Jim?
The computer is shot. I can't repair it without changing out the RAM rods.
So do it.
We don't carry those parts on the shuttlecraft, Doctor.
Do we carry anything useful on this bucket of bolts?
Well, the biosuit came in handy, wouldn't you say?
So what do we do now, Jim?
Well, first order of business is finding food and water, Doctor.
So what does that mean?
It means, Doctor, we have to go out on foot and scout out the planet.
You mean go out there?
Unless you have a better way of scouting.
Well, I don't know, Jim. We don't know what's out there.
Come on, Hattie.
All right, Jim. I hope you know what you're doing.
I've gotten us this far, haven't I?
I wouldn't be proud of that, Jim, if I were you. So how long do you think we'll be here?
Mr. Tucock is very competent, Doctor. They're probably already looking for us.
I hope so, Jim. But the way things have been going, you never know.
Don't worry, Doctor. What else could go wrong?
Damn it, Jim. You had to open your big mouth.
You've been listening to another special broadcast of the John LeBang Show. Space Quest, a marathon through time.